Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I am making 4 tags using items from Fawn. So first of all, I die cut each tag twice, but I'm only gonna show 4 tags. And therefore I used a tiny tag saying dies, and I cut it out of some Neenah 110. And then I also cut it out of Inkadinkado stamping mask paper. And what I'm doing here is I am cutting down that stitch detail with my craft knife, and this way I am creating that mask for the edges of each tag, and I am doing the same each time over but for the different shapes. So now that the masks are ready, I am adhering them onto my tag so that I can continue with blending on some color. And therefore I chose to use 4 different colors. So I'm using pink, yellow, blue and green. And each time I'm using distress inks. So for my pink, I am using worn lipstick, and I'm just blending it onto this tag. I am not making sure that the blending is even, but just making sure that there is enough color on top of it. For the blue, I am using peacock feathers. Yellow is mustard seed. And then my green one is Mowed lawn. Up next is adding my Glimmer paste. It's the Moonstone from Nuvo. I really like this one, and I'm just adding it on top of each tag, keeping the mask in place. And after I have done this on every tag, I am gonna peel off my mask and making sure that there is none of the glitter residual on the edges. I'm trying to do the glitter part in one smooth way because when I go over it too much, I get like really bulky items and I don't want that, so I'm trying to do it as smooth as possible. So now that my text can start drying, I am continuing with my images, and therefore I took the Mice on Ice stamp set from Fawn, which is truly adorable, and these mice fit perfectly onto these tags. So I am stamping it out on Neenah 110 using the Gina K Design Amalgam ink, because I am going to color with Copic markers. For the coloring, I am keeping it really simple, just doing the same gray mice, and I am just switching from colors when I am going on to the details, and I am trying to match them with the colors of my tags. So as you can see here, I am starting with my lightest color, going with my darkest color, and then going back to my lightest color. Because of the size, I am only using 2 color combos each time, because I think that there is enough dimension for these small images with 2 colors. But you can also use 3 if you want to, it's just your preference. So I'm putting on some music and I will be back after all the coloring is done. I'm using the matching dies to cut out all these mice, and then I'm going to adhere them on top of each tag. Therefore I am using some thin foam squares from Scrapbook Adhesives, and then my tags are finished. As you can see, it's really easy to make these tags, and I hope you like the design. If you have any questions or comments, you can always leave them below. I am so happy that you stopped by, and hopefully I will see you next time as well. Bye!